Well done. Oh, it's a room with light because the other rooms are so dark. So
oh, really? I guess I'm the more...
Okay.
I love light.
I'm a little more lit.
Yeah, what a hell of a film. Congrats to that.
Thank you.
Since the middle, it goes on like a roller coaster ride. And you see, as much greedy as the soldiers get, it's much more complicated situation became. So some words about the script, because it has a very, very, very good message, I think. Don't be greedy and stay to your friends. And friendship is the most important thing in the world. Some words about that.
Yeah, it was what drew me to the project, was this idea that, in a way, the money is standing in for sort of respect that these guys feel like they haven't gotten, in a way. And it was almost like, if they can just get this, you know, it's which I think a lot of us do at times when reaching for something that we maybe shouldn't. We think it's going to answer a question that it actually, the answer is, you know, is sort of within. And so these characters, for me, had always been on this very long journey for the last 15, 20 years. They were soldiers in the United States. They've been in the Middle East, most likely, kind of doing what we've been involved with there since 9/11. And now they've been forced into retirement, and they're not feeling any sense of community. Frankly, they're feeling a little bit disillusioned and sort of dumped into a culture that's not ready to kind of accept them, and their skill sets that they have are not used, you know, naturally in this new environment. But also from an ego standpoint, there's just not the excitement that they are used to. And so I think in a weird way, they're trying to recreate something that they think is going to, you know, we're going to be able to do something good and get what we deserve. And those two things, you know, don't always, as you say, it's like if you're doing something for good, you should be doing it for good, not for the other side of it. So what I love about that setup is it then puts the stress on the relationships, because you see, you know, what was there and what could have been there, but what is tested by this sort of journey. So it's my kind of movie, and it's the kind of movies I like to watch. So, you know, that's why we made it.
And I think it was also a hard ride for the actors, because when I read it right, they have to carry 60 pounds of luggage on their back. Garrett has to gain 7.5 pounds of muscles within 1 month. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's all the fun stuff that I think if you can bring all of that onto the screen, you know, what's going on behind. It's why I believe so much in real live locations. You know, go to a mountain, go to a here. It's like technologically we can shoot the whole movie from a room not much bigger than this, but from a performance perspective, you know, you have to put them through that, you know, and then hopefully out of that comes some greater truth. So, you know, I love all that stuff. I think it does have the on one end it makes the actor's job much easier, because in a way they're responding to real things, real rain, real wind, real sun. But it makes it harder because they're having to lug around a bunch of equipment.
Okay, and last question, did you have maybe one funny memory from the shooting? Maybe something go wrong that shouldn't go wrong?
Yeah, I think we had, I mean, the amazing things about these films, all the movies I've done, is you get to keep that experience, you know, that's yours, the experience of all the people. And so I think this film was made by over 2,700 people, so 2,000, you know, people, and all of those people coming together. It's not so much funny, but it's just it's an amazing experience when you see that many human beings kind of come to work toward a goal, and you just hope that the result is something that you can be proud of. So I think with this one, it's more, you know, while there were crazy things that happened all over the place, for this one, for me, the most amazing thing was getting to shoot in so many different towns. And, you know, we shot in South America, Northern California, Hawaii. You know, I mean, the film was literally shot all over the world. And on post-production, it was produced all over the world. And so to bring all those people together and have them bring their sort of excellence towards my story was humbling and exciting.
Thank you so much. All the best for you, and
To
well
you
done.
as well.